Welcome to my presentation on the therapeutic relationship. My name is Megan Schmidt, and today I'll be sharing with you how to build the therapeutic relationship using the social cognitive theory and motivational interviewing. The social cognitive theory, or SCT, is a theory that would benefit a counseling session. This theory started from the social learning theory, or SLT, in the 1960s, but developed into the SCT in 1986. The SCT provides a basis for understanding and predicting behaviors, explaining the process of learning, and designing behavior change interventions. Its main focus is on learning by observation of social interactions in media. In this theory, personal factors, behavior, and environment interact continuously and influence each other. This is called reciprocal determinism. It's defined as the dynamic and reciprocal interactions of the person, environment, and behavior. So we can see here on this slide, behavior, personal factors, and environmental influences. They're all working together and influenced quite equally. The social cognitive theory is composed of four constructs. The first construct is to provide nutrition, food, and behavior-related information in order to build behavioral capacity. Behavioral capacity is defined as the knowledge and skill necessary to perform a given behavior and can be implemented through a counselor-provided comprehensive education. The second construct is to provide internal and external reinforcements. These reinforcements may be encouraged with self-initiated rewards and incentives. The third construct is to learn to perform new behaviors through observational learning. So observational learning can be acquired through demonstrations, influential role models, or group problem-solving sessions. The fourth and final construct is to learn to establish a social support system through accountability and helping relationships. The key components of SCT include self-efficacy. It's the belief that a person has the control over and the ability to execute a behavior. This can be reached through skill development training and demonstrations, incremental goals, social modeling, and encouragement. Expectations are the anticipated consequences of behavior, and outcome expectations focus specifically on the value placed on the outcome. Self-control refers to regulating and monitoring of individual behavior. To implicate self-control in counseling, a counselor may provide opportunities for decision-making, self-monitoring, goal-setting, problem-solving, and self-reward. Facilitation is providing tools, resources, or environmental changes to make new behaviors easier to perform. Now, motivational interviewing, or MI. This is a client-centered method for enhancing motivation for change by exploring and resolving ambivalence, which is a natural state of uncertainty experienced during most change processes. The focus of motivational interviewing is to develop discrepancy between a client's behavior and his or her goals and values and their desire for behavioral change. By cultivating and strengthening a client's motivation towards a change, a counselor can successfully guide a client to use change talk and ultimately make a change in behavior. This tool is used to promote a client's own motivations to bring forth a behavior change that the client may be hesitant or indecisive to do on their own. There are four elements of the spirit of MI. The first is collaboration between the counselor and client. It's important to build a trusting relationship to bring forth a behavioral change. The second is evocation. Evoking or drawing out the client's ideas about change is necessary to determine a client's motivation for that change. The third is autonomy. Emphasizing the autonomy of the client ensures that the client is empowered and responsible for his or her actions. The fourth is compassion. Practicing compassion in the process can be done by listening with empathy rather than sympathy and showing respect and understanding towards your client. Now, linking theory to tool, the motivational interviewing principle draws on the self-efficacy portion of the social cognitive theory. The social cognitive theory specifically proposes that behaviors are changed when an individual perceives control over the outcome, encounters few barriers, and feels a sense of confidence in their ability to bring forth change. Building self-efficacy is a core goal of motivational interviewing. Motivational interviewing counselors oftentimes use a 0 to 10 confidence ruler to measure a client's self-efficacy. The more self-efficacy a client possesses, the better chance that they will be successful in bringing about a positive behavior change. Motivational interviewing concepts can be paired with components of the social cognitive theory to enhance counseling sessions with a client. The collaboration and compassion from a motivational interviewing standpoint can both be used to create a trusting counseling relationship and can serve as part of the support system that's important in a social cognitive theory. Evoking change talk and motivation can be coupled with determining expectations, goals, and reinforcements in the counselor-client dialogue in order to create a plan for behavior change. Here I've listed my references used in this presentation. I'd like to take a moment to thank you so much for joining me in this presentation on the therapeutic relationship and our review on the social cognitive theory and motivational interviewing. If you have anything you'd like to add or any questions you'd like to ask, please do so in the comments section down below. Thank you.